Live from the Kettle on the campus of National Park College in Hot Springs, Arkansas, this is National Park College Nighthawk women's basketball on the Nighthawk Network, your home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Good evening, I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the following sponsors: by Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas, America's First Resort, by Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Arkansas's largest health insurer, by CHI St. Vincent, serving Arkansans since 1888, by the Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation, the official team charity of Arkansas Travelers Baseball, and by Armor Bank. Simplify your banking today with Armor Bank in Hot Springs. If you would like to support Nighthawk Nation, you can do so by visiting us online at np.edu/athletics. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mark Oliver. We're back in the Kettle. We're 4-1 National Park College Nighthawk women come back home, and it's been a great start to the season for Coach Eddie Broughton's Nighthawk women this year. In 5 games this season, the Nighthawk women have not only set the mark for fewest points allowed in a game, they did that in the season opener. They broke that in game 2 this season, holding an opponent to 25 points. They've also defeated Connor State College, an NJCAA Division I opponent. That was a 58-point loss for the Nighthawks last year. It was a 33-point win this year for Eddie Broughton's squad. And as of late, earlier this week, the ladies were in Dallas, Texas, where they took down number 15 in the nation, Dallas College Richland. This is a team that's going places. We're back, baby, 4-1, and tonight they will welcome Eastern Oklahoma State College, the Mountaineers, making the trip from Wilburton, Oklahoma, just about a 3-hour drive from Wilburton to Hot Springs. NPC looking for win number 5 on the season. National Park College is led this season in scoring by Shayla Doss, the freshman from Magnolia. She averages 12.2 points per game, has 17 steals on the season, which is good for 20th in the nation. But of course, it's not just Shayla Doss that gets it done. It's this whole team from the top of the roster to the bottom of the roster, if there really is a roster. Feels like a really well-rounded squad, a great squad out there. You look at Hannah McClain, the sophomore that's in the starting 5 tonight, team's leading rebounder coming from Cossatot River High School, a huge addition to this squad this year. Kayla Garrett, one of the Garrett sister twins from Brownsboro, Texas, leading with 21 assists this year. And Landry Richardson from Grandis, Arkansas, with 12 blocks already through 5 games this year. She's already on the top 10 leaderboard for all-time blocks at National Park College. Just 5 games in. She's 8th in program history with those 12 blocks. And just a fun fact for you Richardson fans out there, older sister Kayla Richardson, who was also a National Park College Nighthawk, is 6th in program history with 18 blocks. So Landry in 5 games is 6 away from taking down her sister on the leaderboard. So a lot of excitement. We talked about this squad all year long and what they've done, and we're still at the starting gate of the season, and it really feels like a squad that's going to break a lot of records this year and do a lot of amazing things. Of course, the program had to cut its season short last year due to low numbers. They're back and in full force tonight. They'll take on the Mountaineers. It's the Nighthawks and the Mountaineers, and the opening tip-off is when we come back right here on the Nighthawk Network.
What does care look like through the years? From the first memories to the treasured moments, from life's accomplishments to life's challenges. We're here for you, body and mind. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of families for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind with the kind of coverage that ensures your best days are ahead. Take good care, Arkansas.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
Nighthawk Athletics is growing. Home to more than 175 student athletes, NPC has built an athletic program with 4 regional championships, 2 nationally ranked teams, and 1 national championship. Consider supporting the development of this 51,000 square foot multi-use athletics facility that includes indoor practice space and workout facilities, along with fields for baseball, softball, soccer, and track and field. Your tax-deductible gift could change a student's life. Give today at np.edu/athletics.
Back here in the Kettle, home of your National Park College Nighthawk women. It's game night. NPC playing host to the Mountaineers of Eastern Oklahoma State College. I'm Mark Oliver, reminding you it does not matter which team you're rooting for tonight. We're so glad to have you. Happy Friday night to you. I know there's a lot of things happening in the sports world, and we're happy that you're here with us on the Nighthawk Network. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're excited to see, and we would love to give you a shout-out on the broadcast tonight. As the CHI St. Vincent preview show continues, we'll take a look at our opposition tonight. Eastern Oklahoma State College 0-3 on this season, making a trip over from Wilburton, Oklahoma. They're led in scoring by number 0, Tristan Napier, averaging 13.7 points per game. Kayla Barnett and Braylee Hausman averaging 13.3 points a game apiece. Lily Anderson averaging 10.3 points per contest. The Eastern Oklahoma State College Mountaineers bringing just 6 young ladies to tonight's showdown, and that also includes Phoebe Finch and Lila Gragg. We'll take it across the way to Philip Godwin for tonight's pregame festivities. We're back in just a moment right here on the Nighthawk Network.
Remind you to support all players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner, treating all participants with courtesy and respect. According to NJCAA guidelines, we also ask that at the conclusion of each game, you refrain from coming out to the court. Now, in honor of the freedoms we all share, please stand available for the playing of our national anthem.
We'd like to say a special thank you to our camera operator for tonight's ball game, Mr. Henrik Holtgraber of NPC men's soccer fame. Coach Corey Irvine's Nighthawk men, a season to remember, falling in the postseason in Illinois last weekend after taking home their third consecutive Region 2 championship. Taking a look at the starting lineups tonight. First for the Mountaineers of Eastern Oklahoma State College, number 0, Tristan Napier. Number 2, Kayla Barnett. Number 12, Braylee Houseman. Number 20, Lily Anderson. And number 24, Phoebe Finch. And in just a moment, we'll take a look at your starting lineup for your National Park College Nighthawks tonight. Coach Eddie Broughton Sr.'s starting 5 is as follows. From Brownsboro, Texas, freshman guard, number 1, Kayla Garrett. From Brownsboro, Texas, twin sister, number 2, Kyra Garrett. From Magnolia, Arkansas, freshman guard, number 4, Shayla Doss. From Cove, Arkansas, sophomore guard, number 22, Hannah McLean. And from Grannis, Arkansas, freshman center, number 55, Landry Richardson. Your Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield featured Nighthawk player for tonight's game is none other than Miss Shayla Doss from Magnolia, Arkansas. If you haven't seen the interview yet, it only went up on Nighthawk Network just before the start of tonight's game. And let me tell you, it's a really inspiring story. You've got to give it a watch. Actually, we've got it for you at halftime tonight, so don't worry. Stick with us through halftime tonight and learn Shayla's story, how she chose National Park College and rose through adversity to become this team's leading scorer in what has been a resurgent bounce back for this program in 2024. We're just about ready for tip-off tonight here in the Kettle. Glad to have you with us. At midcourt, ready for the opening tip-off for the Mountaineers will be number 12, Braylee Houseman. And for NPC, they'll send the sophomore sensation, Hannah McLean, to midcourt. Here's the opening tip. It's controlled by the Nighthawks. Landry Richardson hands it off to Kayla Garrett, and we are underway here in Hot Springs. NPC looking to start strong as they have all season long. Fed to Richardson on the wing, kicked up high to Hannah McLean. Wheels it around to Doss. Doss sizing up the defense, as is Kayla Garrett from the point. McLean, wide open, takes the 3, just off the mark, won't go. Rebound, Nighthawks. Doss fires one up and can't get it to go. It's picked up by Braylee Houseman for the Division I NJCAA Mountaineers of Eastern Oklahoma State College. 9:25 to play in the opening act. Mountaineers looking to strike first here. Dressed in black tops, black bottoms with blue and white numbers and letters. Mountaineers out on the wing, Tristan Napier, the team's leading scorer, wearing number 0 tonight. Fed out to the opposite wing with Phoebe Finch. Finch averaging just 2 points per game this season, and an errant pass will go out of bounds back to the home team. 9:05 to play here in the first quarter. Hannah McLean to inbound. She'll look for Kayla Garrett. And Garrett makes her way across the timeline here early. No score between the Nighthawks and Mountaineers. McLean on the wing, feeds to Richardson, tosses back to McLean, drives baseline, passes out towards the corner. Kayla Garrett stepped out of bounds. 8:52, more than a minute off the clock, no score yet. Eastern Oklahoma State College will take the ball out on the baseline. It'll be Tristan Napier to inbound, and the Nighthawks are pressing. Inside pass finds Lily Anderson. Nighthawks hungry to get the rock back. They'll take it across the timeline. Anderson with the dribble, guarded by Kayla Garrett. Napier backed out near the half-court stripe. 8:38 to play in the first. Makes a woman miss. Drives to the hoop. Up and off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound McLean. Here comes NPC. Kayla Garrett into the front court for Nighthawk Nation. Thought about a 3. Dribbles on the inside. That pass is intercepted. Taken away by Braylee Houseman. Eastern coming down the court the other way. Napier dribbles into enemy territory. Loses her dribble. Kicked up high. Long three-pointer. Nope. Picked up off the rim by Kyra Garrett. Big rebound for number 2. Garrett into the front court, looking for help, finds twin sister Kayla Garrett. Back to the wing, Shayla Doss for 3. Off the back of the rim, the scoring woes continue. 2 minutes off the clock here in the first quarter. Who will strike first? Eastern trying again here with Tristan Napier into the front court. Guarded by Landry Richardson. Long three-pointer. In and out, no good. Kayla Garrett with the rebound. Back and forth we go. Garrett across the timeline finding Doss. Back to Kayla Garrett. And working down low on the wing to Kyra Garrett. Garrett has the ball tipped away. Landry Richardson's there. Right place, right time. Floater, and the Nighthawks take the lead. Landry Richardson finally ends the stalemate. 2-0 NPC. 7:24 to play. Here's Napier. And Napier is going to be the recipient of a Hannah McLean blocking foul. Stops the clock with 7:21. That's the first foul of the basketball game. McLean has her first personal. Houseman to inbound, and she'll find Napier. Kayla Garrett is right there in her face defensively. Nighthawks trying to steal the ball away here. And there's a steal. Spoken into existence. Garrett looking to go coast to coast. It rolls on in. A 4-0 NPC lead. A steal and score from Kayla Garrett. The pressure is there from the Nighthawks defensively. McLean guarding the point up high. This Nighthawk team extremely versatile. You can see these chess pieces. They move all around. They don't just stay in one position. Down low, that one's a little bit too hard. Rebound Kayla Garrett, and she is knocked down on the play. And I believe the Nighthawks are going to have the rock here. They will. Hannah McLean to inbound. They'll swap to Kyra Garrett for the inbound. A 4-0 lead for National Park College. 6:42 to play in the first. Kayla and Kyra Garrett, the twins from Brownsboro, Texas, come up the floor. Kayla thought about a three-pointer, feeds it into twin sister Kyra. Down low is Landry Richardson, has one bucket already tonight. Garrett directing traffic, finds Shayla Doss. McLean up high, top of the key. They're trying to get Doss open for the three-pointer. Off the rim, Noah Heartbreaker. And down on the floor, a loose ball. Looks like it's controlled. There's a jump ball. It's going to go to Eastern Oklahoma State College. Hey, Aaron Brewer is in the building, Nighthawk super photographer. All the best and brightest moments of Nighthawk athletics can be found on our social media channels. Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Search Nighthawk Athletics, like all the pages, and see all the great photos after the action is over. That ball tipped away by Hannah McLean. It'll stay with Braylee Houseman and the Mountaineers. 6:05 to play. Napier has her hands full. Double team. Ball down on the ground. NPC struggling to come up with it. Doss has it. Doss dribbling into traffic. Feeds to McLean. McLean with the jump shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound off the rim. There's a reach-in foul. It's against Kayla Garrett. It's the second foul of the ball game for NPC. First personal for Kayla Garrett. Napier will inbound at the baseline. And Garrett is there after making a mistake, trying to get the ball right back. Already has one big steal tonight, and she's got her hands in there trying to get another one. It's Garrett and Doss manning the front lines for NPC. Bounce pass out to the wing, dribbling and driving, now kicked out to Lily Anderson. Mountaineers looking for a big play. Line drive three-pointer, in and out, no good. Kyra Garrett, rebound off the rim. Nighthawk basketball into the front court. Garrett to Doss, three-pointer on its way, didn't have the distance. That one's out of bounds. That one's going to go to the Mountaineers. Substitution checking in for Eastern Oklahoma State College, Phoebe Finch back in the game. For NPC, we'll see Daisy Dollar and Jada Miller come in for the first time tonight. On the floor for NPC, Dollar, Miller, McLean, Kyra Garrett, and Landry Richardson. 5:13 to go. Cross-court pass, Eastern has it, but they've got their hands full. They feed it back to Napier up high, try to read the defense here. The Mountaineers yet to score here in a wild first quarter. There's a reach-in foul. That's against Jada Miller. That's the third against the Nighthawks here in the first. Now, NPC, the last time we saw them at home, held their opponent scoreless through the first 10 minutes and had a 26-0 lead before they let their opponent on the scoreboard. That was against Crowley's Ridge College a week ago. NPC off to a blistering hot 4-1 start this season. There's a steal by McLean. Ball's on the ground. Landry Richardson picks it up, and here come the Nighthawks. They storm into the front court. Dollar on the wing, moves up high, front and center. Feeds it to Jada Miller, opposite side of the wing. Back to Kyra Garrett, three-pointer on its way. Can't get it to go. Ball is brought back into play, saved by Miller. But Eastern Oklahoma State College comes up with the loose ball. They're going to turn it over. Drops it on the wrong side of the line. NPC is going to get it right back. Substitution checking back in. Lily Anderson back into the game for Eastern as Tristan Napier will take a seat. Nighthawk basketball, Kyra Garrett to inbound. 4:34 to play in the first. Low scoring affair, 4-0 Nighthawks. Miller on the inbounds reception. Dollar from the corner, three-pointer, yes! From downtown, Daisy Dollar with a tray. The lead is 7. 4:22 to play in the opening act. Eastern looking for a bucket here, just trying to get the ball across the mid-court line. They do, and here come the Eastern Oklahoma State College Mountaineers. It's stolen away, tipped by Dollar, and it is controlled by Kyra Garrett, who's knocked to the floor with a foul. Foul will be against the Mountaineers. NPC will inbound it right in front of the broadcast table. It's Hannah McLean. McLean will find Jada Miller as the Nighthawks look to extend on a 3-score lead here. Fed in on the inside, turning, firing, scoring. It's Kyra Garrett. Her first bucket of the ball game. NPC leads at 9-0. Cross-court pass. Landry Richardson fighting to get the ball back. Couldn't quite get there. Mountaineers down low baseline. Tripped up. Stays with the dribble. Kicked out. Stolen away. Stolen right back. And down at the bucket. That one's stolen away by NPC. A combo of McLean and Richardson. Out physically the Mountaineers. On the errant pass down low, that one is out of bounds. It's Nighthawk basketball. Great job by Tristan Napier to intercept it, but as she controlled the basketball going to the floor, she landed out of bounds. 9-0 Nighthawks, 3:34 to play. Miller to inbound. Out deep to Daisy Dollar, who just drained a three-pointer moments ago. McLean feeds to Miller. Three-pointer on its way. Count it from downtown. Opposite end, Jada Miller with the tray. It's a double-digit lead for the home team. Nighthawk Nation coming out of the gate, firing on all cylinders. It's a steal. Hannah McLean into the front court for Nighthawk Nation. Kyra Garrett down low, 1-on-2. She's fouled. And for the first time tonight, we'll have free throws as Kyra Garrett heads to the stripe tonight. 3:09 to play in the first. Garrett's done well from the free throw line for Nighthawk Nation so far this season. As NPC readies some substitutions, we'll see Kayla Garrett in for Hannah McLean. So the Twins are on the board, as is Richardson, Miller, and Dollar for the Nighthawks. 2 shots coming for Kyra Garrett. First free throw on its way, in and out, no good. One more opportunity for Kyra Garrett. Garrett with 2 points tonight. 5 different Nighthawks have scored here in the first. Second free throw rings true, 13-0 NPC. Mountaineers still looking to light up the scoreboard. Claw back in and stop the bleeding here. Here's Napier dribbling to the near side corner. Cross-court pass. Finds Anderson, down on the wing, deep three on its way too hard. Rebound out of the sky on the air ball goes to Jada Miller. Kyra Garrett up the floor, feeds it over to Miller, has a tray already. Dribble, drive, fires a sky shot, can't get it. Richardson there with the rebound and the putback for 2. 4 points for Landry Richardson. She leads all scorers so far. Mountaineers into the front court. They're going to dribble and drive inside, now kicked out to Napier. Napier steps, turns, fires out to the wing, trying to get where the defense isn't. Anderson, deep three, no. And Kayla Garrett has the rebound. Daisy Dollar, pass intercepted. It's taken away by Lila Gregg. Gregg hands it off to Napier, and Eastern goes the other way with 2:05 to play. Spinning, Napier, kicked out to the corner. Long three, Anderson stops the bleeding. Big tray for the Eastern Mountaineers. Lily Anderson gets her team on the board tonight. Jada Miller into the front court to Kayla Garrett. Now to Kyra Garrett, front and center. Miller sizing up the defense from the free throw line. Kayla Garrett can't miss. Garrett with 4 points tonight on a couple of field goals. Anderson has her hands full with the double team press coming in. Eastern looking to make a move. Here's Anderson firing another three-pointer. In and out, no good. Picked up by Kyra Garrett. 1:18 to play. Garrett makes a woman miss. Dribble drive, kicks one up in traffic. Count the bucket, there's a foul. Garrett just put her body on the line for that one. She'll go to the line for the and one play. Garrett will shoot one here. On the scoreboard in the gymnasium, it does read 20-3. We will adjust our scoreboard to match that, just in case we've missed something. We'll work to get that correct for you as soon as we get a chance to go talk to the score table. We have 19 in our book. Garrett's free throw on the way, good. And according to the scoreboard here in the Kettle, 21-3. 6 points for Kyra Garrett. The lead is 18. Napier gets the ball on the move, runs over Daisy Dollar, who goes down hard. Looks like she's back up and okay, but that's a charge. It's going back to the Nighthawks. NPC is going to inbound. Hannah McLean back into the game. McLean, Miller, Kayla Garrett, Dollar, and Aaliyah Hollins, who checked in during the free throws. Long three by Miller. On its way, can't get it to go. Kayla Garrett, big rebound. They're going to get another attempt. Dollar fires for three, partially tipped, and that one is last touched by NPC. It's going to Eastern Oklahoma State College. Less than a minute to play in the first quarter. 52.5 seconds to go. The lone scorer for the Mountaineers, a three-pointer belonging to Lily Anderson. Anderson feeds it to Napier as they work to get it across the timeline. They do. Napier, bounce pass, finds Kayla Barnett. Barnett, top of the key, feeds out to the wing. That's Gragg. Lila Gragg, double team, needs a little bit of help to Napier, back to Gragg. 14 on the shot clock, stolen away by Kayla Garrett. Now there's a jump ball opportunity down on the floor. Nighthawk basketball. Kayla Garrett dove to the floor. Didn't matter that it was an 18-point lead. She's playing like this ball game is 0-0. You gotta love it if you're Coach Eddie Broughton. The leadership out of this freshman group, primarily freshman laden this season for National Park College. Nighthawk ball, they will have to shoot one more time. They cannot ride the shot clock to the buzzer. 23 seconds to go, 21 on the shot clock. Miller with the basketball to Kayla Garrett. Garrett down in the wing. Dollar thinks about a three, takes the three, can't make the three. Rebound Eastern, shot clock turned off. It's Braylee Houseman struggling to get across the timeline. She does, over to Anderson. 5 seconds left. Anderson kicked out. Barnett for three, on its way, no. Rebound Hollins, and will there be a play at the buzzer? There will not. That's the end of the first quarter, where the scoreboard shows 21-3. We're back in a moment right here on the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
We will hold each other up. We will hold each other up. And when the weight's too much to bear, just know in your heart I'll be there. And we will hold each other up. Hold each other up.
21-3 here in the Kettle. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Time now to take a look, see who's out there giving us some love on a Friday night tonight. Nighthawk superfan Gilbert's on the broadcast. Let's go NPC. Hello, Gilbert. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And the Aaliyah Hollins fan club is on the broadcast tonight, cheering on Aaliyah and the Nighthawks. Hello to you. And, of course, the Millers are in the house. Let's go Nighthawks. Thank you for tuning in. It does not matter which team you're rooting for tonight. If you're a Mountaineer fan, if you're a Nighthawk fan, if you're browsing YouTube and found us by accident and have no dog in the fight, hey, that's cool too. Let us know where you're watching from. We'll give you some love tonight. Started the second quarter here, 21-3, Nighthawk Nation. And it will be Eastern Oklahoma State College with the basketball as we resume play. Kicked out to the corner is Grag, guarded heavily by Jada Miller. Eastern with just one field goal in the first 10 minutes, a three-pointer. This Nighthawk defense is something special this season. You see Kayla Garrett trying to get a steal for the home team here. That one fired in, down low, blocked from behind. Hannah McLean, a big denial from number 22. Jada Miller into the front court for Nighthawk Nation. She's got a big three as well. Here's Parrish Norfleet, who checks in for the first time tonight. Feeds it over to Miller, back to McLean, front and center, top of the key. She traveled. So that's going to kick the ball away back over to the ladies in black and blue tonight as the home team makes its way down court. Fans are still making their way into the Kettle tonight. Love to see it. And I want to give some special love to Nighthawk men's soccer in the building. I believe just about the entire team is in the building tonight. They're helping out with the gate. They're helping us out with the camera. We love to see it. Kayla Garrett with the steal to the hoop. Can't quite get it, but Aaliyah Hollins is there with the rebound and the putback for two. This is the kind of teamwork that we're seeing out of the Nighthawks all season long, picking each other up, being there for them in case they make a mistake or make a miss. Hollins, a big bucket there for NPC. Big rebound for Jada Miller there as NPC makes its way down the court here in the second quarter. Hannah McLean thought about a three-pointer. Going to kick it out down low to Hollins and try to move to someone a little bit more open here. Miller to the middle, Kayla Garrett. Garrett, 1 versus 3, didn't matter. She's going to take the shot anyway. Couldn't get it off the front of the rim. Rebound, Eastern Oklahoma State College. Phoebe Finch knocked to the ground with a foul. I believe the foul is going to be against Kayla Garrett. That is her second, which means she's going to sit. No, excuse me. Kayla Garrett's going to step in. They're going to sit Jada Miller. Much needed breather here. As Shayla Doss, your Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield featured player of tonight's game, checks in. We'll talk to Doss at halftime. It's a great interview. Trust me. I know I was there. You want to watch it at halftime, I promise. 8:25 to play in the first half. There's a shot fired too short. Rebound Norfleet, as Norfleet's going to take it across the timeline for NPC. Fed over to Kayla Garrett on the wing, turns, fires for three, almost had it, just not enough distance there, but the Nighthawks come up with the rebound, Aaliyah Hollins. Hollins to Hannah McLean, looks for a little bit of space, fires the jump shot, a heartbreaker, in and out. Rebound, Kayla Garrett, fires one up in traffic, she's headed to the free throw line. Garrett knocked down on the play. She'll go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 4 points tonight for Kayla Garrett. So, excuse me, it will be a baseline inbound. It was a foul on the floor. NPC is going to have it with 8:01 to play in the first half. Norfleet to inbound, finds McLean from around the free throw line. Fed down on the far side wing, Aaliyah Hollins fires one up in traffic, can't quite get it. Rebound picked up by Eastern Oklahoma State College. It's Lily Anderson, who fires down court to Barnett. Barnett is fouled going up for a shot. It'll be the first free throw opportunities of the game for Eastern Oklahoma State College. Kayla Barnett will go to the line shooting two. Coach Eddie Broughton off screen, not happy with the call. First free throw on its way, no good. Barnett and the Mountaineers looking to claw back against the deficit by any means necessary. Down 20 with 7:49 to play in the second. Second free throw coming, and that one will go in. Score is 23-4. So Barnett's on the board with her first point of the ball game. And here we go. Kyra Garrett makes her way across the court here in the land of the Nighthawk, National Park College. To Norfleet on the near side wing, thought about a three-pointer, feeds it back to Hannah McLean. They'll try the opposite side with Kyra Garrett. Doss front and center, back to Garrett. They may have to settle for a three-pointer here. The perimeter defense pretty tough here. McLean gets one on the inside, jump shot good. Hannah McLean, a big bucket for NPC. That's her first points of the ball game. 7 different Nighthawks have scored in this one. A 21-point advantage with 7:14 to go. Loose ball taken away by Anderson. Eastern Oklahoma State College will hang on to it. It's Kayla Barnett with the basketball. 2 versus 2. Kyra Garrett right in her face. On the wing, Anderson. 3 on the way. Won't go. Rebound off the rim. Kyra Garrett. Another big board for the freshman. Out on the wing, a laser pass finds Parrish Norfleet. That one thrown away. Saved in play by Kyra Garrett. McLean is there. The play continues for the Nighthawks. What effort. Norfleet looking to finish with the basket. Can't quite get it. Rebound off the rim. Tristan Napier. There's a mismatch heading into the front court. Napier dribbles down low. Blocking foul will be charged against Shayla Doss. And that'll be her first personal tonight. Baseline inbound incoming as NPC looks like it's going to make a substitution. Landry Richardson back on the floor as Aaliyah Hollins will take a seat. The inbounds pass, and there's a travel. NPC is going to get the ball right back, leading by 21. 6:34 to play in the first half. All NPC in this one. Kyra Garrett across the timeline to Norfleet. Bounce pass to Hannah McLean. Nighthawks looking to share the wealth, spread it inside, find Landry Richardson. Double teamed, steps back, fires a deep 2, can't quite get it. Rebound, fighting for it was Kyra Garrett, couldn't come up with it. Tristan Napier with the rock. Here's a laser pass, cross court, looking for Anderson. Anderson's fired a 3-pointer already, the only field goal tonight. Here's a long 3-pointer, and that one's off the mark, it'll miss. Souvenir for one of the Nighthawk cheerleaders. And we'd like to thank Coach Michelle Godwin's Nighthawk cheer team for all they do this season. When fans make their way into the Kettle, this cheer team ensures that there are signs waiting for them in their seats to grab onto and hold. And the halftime entertainment is second to none, of course, as well. They're working really, really hard to represent this college and this athletics department extremely well. 5:40 to play in the second quarter. There's a reach-in foul. Kyra Garrett getting a little handsy, trying to get the steal there. Couldn't quite come up with it. She's charged with a personal. I believe that's Kyra's first. And it's the team's third here in the second quarter. Substitutions checking back in. Parrish Norfleet is out. Jada Miller is in. And for Eastern Oklahoma State College, we'll see the return of Braylee Houseman. Just 6 Mountaineers tonight on the roster. Only 1 substitution available. They'll have to go the distance in this one. Anderson catches the inbound, feeds it across the way she traveled. And that's going to kick the ball back over to the ladies in blue and white tonight. 5:33 to play in the second quarter. Hannah McLean to inbound, feeds to Jada Miller. Here comes NPC. Miller across the timeline, sizing up the defense. They're going to stay in zone at the perimeter. Fed to Shayla Doss inside, Kyra Garrett. Bounce pass, looking for McLean. It bounces off of her. Looks like it's last touched by the Mountaineers. So NPC is going to get another opportunity here. Coach Eddie Broughton telling them to run the same play. They line up at the baseline in the stack. Miller to inbound. Trying to find an open lady. They find Landry Richardson. Richardson's fouled on the floor. That's just the second foul of the quarter. The foul is charged to Phoebe Finch of the Mountaineers. Or no, excuse me. They're going to call it an offensive foul against Landry Richardson. And that's a turnover back over to the Mountaineers. So Eastern Oklahoma State College will have the rock, trailing 25-4. And they're moving the ball well with these cross-court passes. Napier has the ball as she speeds on in toward the free throw line. Kicked out to Anderson, 3-point threat. Back to Napier, or back to Barnett, excuse me, top of the key. And Houseman. The wheeled around the perimeter, but the Nighthawks not allowing very much real estate on the inside. 7 on the shot clock. Grag starts her dribble, guarded by McLean up high. 3 on the shot clock. Mountaineers are going to have to take a shot here. No, the shot clock expires, and the Nighthawk defense holds with an impressive stop for National Park College. Substitution, Daisy Dollar back into the match for NPC. Kyra Garrett takes a seat, 4:47 to play in the second. And a timeout down on the floor. Eastern Oklahoma State College wants a moment. We're going to take it with them. 25-4 Nighthawks back in a moment on the Nighthawk Network.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
Back in action here in the Kettle. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Let's check in and see who's watching tonight. It's the Shayla Doss Fan Club. Hello to you. Thanks for tuning in. And the pride of Brownsboro, Texas. There's a lot of them watching, cheering on Kayla and Kyra Garrett. They call them Itchy and Scratchy. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Bobby, also in Texas tonight. Let's go, girls. NPC off to a great start in this one in search of their 5th win of the year. 25-4 Nighthawks, deep three, Daisy Dollar, a heartbreak, in and out, no good. 4:27 to play in the first half here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Braylee Hausman will kick it out on the wing. Anderson wide open for three, couldn't get it off the back of the rim. Hannah McLean was there, anticipating the missed shot, gets the rebound. Jada Miller to Doss. Doss, long three-pointer on its way, off the back of the rim, no good. Three-pointers not really falling for NPC in this one. They've had a couple with Dollar and Miller, but a lot of misses as well. 4 minutes to play in the second quarter tonight as they'll feed that one out to Barnett, top of the key. Dribble drive inside. Barnett finally gets the floater to go. It's the first two-pointer of the night for the Mountaineers, and it goes to Kayla Barnett. She now has 3 points tonight, tied for the team lead for Eastern Oklahoma State College. 25-6 Nighthawks lead is 19. Dollar, top of the key, finds Hannah McLean. Three-pointer on its way off the front of the rim, too short. Nighthawk rebound, Dollar, right place, right time. Dribbles from the free throw line, turns, fires, can't get it. And another offensive rebound attempt. Landry Richardson goes down to the floor, couldn't quite get it. And it looks like it's going to be Eastern Oklahoma State College basketball. 3:26 to play. Hausman to inbound, finds Lily Anderson, and the Nighthawks are there. They've got 4 young ladies pressing into the backcourt there. Nighthawks looking for a big steal here. They get past the pressure. Down low is Barnett, fires in traffic, gets another bucket. She's heating up. 5 points in the second quarter alone for Barnett. She has 5 of the team's 8. 3:03 to play. Here's Daisy Dollar. Three-pointer on its way and off the back of the rim, a heartbreaker. Dollar has been so close multiple times tonight. Couldn't quite get it. There's a steal from the team's steals leader, number 20 in the nation. Shayla Doss does it again. A big bucket there. Whistles blow. We've got an injured player down on the floor for Eastern Oklahoma State College. We'll count the bucket for Shayla Doss, but we will take an injury timeout. We'll be back in just a moment right here on the Nighthawk Network.
Hi, my name is Keziah, and volleyball is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
What does care look like through the years? From the first memories to the treasured moments. From life's accomplishments to life's challenges. We're here for you, body and mind. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of families for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind with the kind of coverage that ensures your best days are ahead. Take good care, Arkansas.
Back in action here in the Kettle, the injured player, number 12, Braylee Hausman for Eastern Oklahoma State College. She's being taken back to the locker room and evaluated by the athletic trainer, Marcus Wyatt. Looks like a possible facial injury. We'll get you a status update on Hausman as soon as possible. Unfortunately, that means no bench left for Eastern Oklahoma State College. They only have 5 girls remaining until she can return. 2:37 to play. Shayla Doss came up with a big steal and a put in on the previous play. Here's a long three-pointer from Napier. Can't quite get it to go. Rebound off the rim, Shayla Doss. On the rebound, Doss looks to drive it in, down low, Jada Miller. Needs help. Kyra Garrett, three-pointer on its way. Another missed three-pointer. These three-pointers have had the distance. The rim has just not been kind to National Park College here at home tonight. There is a steal down low as Doss is able to get it, but is taken right back by Lila Gregg. Mountaineers on the move, trying to cut back into this deficit. 27-8, an offensive foul as a push-off from Tristan Napier is going to give it back to the home team here. On the floor for the Nighthawks is going to be Jada Miller, Kyra Garrett, Landry Richardson, Shayla Doss, and now checking in for Hannah McLean is Parrish Norfleet. Nighthawks on the move. Here's Jada Miller. Out to Kyra Garrett on the wing. Thought about a three. Backed out over to Norfleet. Trying to move it inside slowly but surely. And trying to tire out the Mountaineers here with only 5 players remaining currently. Garrett just inside the black line. Feeds to Norfleet. Kicked out on the wing. Doss fires for 3. Off the rim. No good. And the rebound goes to Eastern. Tristan Napier into the front court. Looking to take it coast to coast. She's tripped up down low. It's going to be a blocking foul on Landry Richardson. Stops the clock with 1:34 to go in the half. Aaliyah Hollins back into the ball game as Landry Richardson takes a seat. Richardson has, I believe, 2 fouls tonight. Free throws are coming for Tristan Napier. First one is on its way off the back of the rim, no good. One more coming for Napier, the team's leading scorer this season, but held scoreless so far. Double miss on the free throws. Rebound picked up by Napier. She gets her own rebound, now looking to make good on it. Down low baseline, puts up a prayer, can't get it. Blocked by Kyra Garrett. She'll come up with the loose ball for NPC. 1:20 to play. Fed to Miller down at the baseline. Miller needs help. Gets to Kyra Garrett. Garrett back to Miller. Has one big three-pointer already tonight. NPC's shot a lot of them tonight. Doss on the wing, no. Finds Norfleet back to Kyra Garrett. Garrett turns, fires off the rim, another heartbreaker. The rim's got a lid on it tonight for NPC. Coach Eddie Broughton across the way says, hey, maybe we should stop shooting those right now. Miller to inbound for NPC. 1:02 to go. Miller looking for anybody to get the ball in. Finds Parrish Norfleet. Norfleet in jumper range. Drives in from the block. That one partially tipped. Garrett gets the rock near the elbow. Down on the floor, nearly loses it. Fires, and Barnett's in the right place at the right time to come up with the steal. Norfleet steals it right back. Nighthawks on the move. Knocked down on the play. What a physical ball game we have here. Barnett coming the other way, left to right on your screen. Feeds it to Eastern Oklahoma State College. 38 seconds to go. Napier near the free throw line and the elbow. Turns, fires, scores. Napier has her first points of the ball game as the Mountaineers get to double digits tonight. The lead is 17. The Nighthawks do have to shoot one more time. Just 1 second differential between shot clock and game clock. Jada Miller on the near wing. Over to Norfleet, feeds it inside. Aaliyah Hollins. Hollins needing a little bit of help. That paint defense down low, pretty strong. Doss for 3. No good. And out of bounds with 5 seconds to go. Eastern Oklahoma State College will get an opportunity for the final shot of the first half. Napier on the inbounds. Here comes Anderson. 3 seconds left. They're going to have to get it across. It'll be a half-court buzzer beater on its way. No good. And that's the end of the first half here in Hot Springs, where the Nighthawks lead 27-10. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Coming up next, it's our Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield featured Nighthawk player of tonight's game. Our interview with Shayla Doss is next, right here on the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
To a good life, a good life.
What does care look like through the years? From the first memories to the treasured moments. From life's accomplishments to life's challenges. We're here for you, body and mind. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of families for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind with the kind of coverage that ensures your best days are ahead. Take good care, Arkansas.
National Park College Nighthawk women's basketball is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield featured Nighthawk of the Week, Miss Shayla Doss. Shayla, welcome to National Park College. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, I'm 18. I just started going to school. This is my first time going to college. I'm a mom. My daughter's name is Dior. I've been playing basketball since I was, I want to say 5. I just really want to let y'all know, y'all can go to school, have a baby, and still be whoever you want to be. You just got to have a strong support system, because I got mine. They've been with me since forever, and I can't thank them enough, so, yeah.
What an amazing story coming in. Of course, you're a first-time college student. You're also a parent, and you're also a pretty good women's basketball player from what we've seen so far. So let's talk about that a little bit, Shayla. So you're from Magnolia, and what was it that brought you to Hot Springs to continue your academic career and your athletic career here at National Park College?
I had met Coach B at a basketball tournament in Hot Springs. I didn't know who he was. He eyeballing me. I'm like, who is this stranger? But it was him. So, yeah, we just started communicating, and I decided to come here and play for him.
It feels like Coach Broughton has went all across Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere, in all the nooks, all the crannies, to find the top talent, and he's brought you in, and so many new faces this year. And it's been a pretty remarkable start to the season. But before we talk about all the accomplishments so far, let's talk about what it is like to be a member of this team this year. Of course, last year the season ended early. We didn't even make it to December, and now the program is back and doing great things. But tell us, behind the scenes, at practice, on some of these bus rides, what has it been like to come in and meet the young ladies that you take the court with and grow together as teammates?
I love my teammates. I think they making me better. We making each other better. We just got to have, energy. Our coach expects so much from us, so we don't be wanting to disappoint him or none of that. So we go out there and try to do our best every game. On the bus rides, it's quiet. We be trying to lock in, no playing, none of that. True.
So the team has played 5 games this season. You're 4-1. You've already surpassed last year's win total for the program, and there's been some history already made for this team. In the first game of the season, you set the mark for the fewest points allowed in program history. In the second game, you do it again. You break your own record, holding a team to just 25 points. You've beaten the number 15 in the nation, team in the nation, Dallas College Richland. You beat Connor State College, a Division I team, a team that beat NPC by 58 points last year. You beat him by 33 this year. And that's all in just 5 games this season. What a remarkable start. A very strong team. You're leading the way as the team's leading scorer and also leader in steals, where you're also 20th in the nation, by the way. Okay, so what's gotten into you ladies? What is it that makes this team so great right out of the gate?
I think it's our energy. We be coming out, no, let me take that back. Sometimes we be coming out ready. We just got to, get into the game first, get our feet wet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun to watch as well. And of course, tonight we welcome women's basketball back into the Kettle. You've had an opportunity to play in front of this home crowd once already this season. What's it been like to walk into that gymnasium and see all the fans in Nighthawk Nation cheering you on?
I love the fans. I like home games. It's good to see everybody supporting us like this. It's good to hear all the good things people been saying about us and stuff. So, yeah, I love it.
Tonight in the Kettle, Eastern Oklahoma State College, you have an opportunity to grab your 5th win of the season. What's the game plan against the Mountaineers tonight? What's it going to take to get the job done?
We just got to come out focused, communicate with each other. Like, we just got to be ready. We got to put in all the energy that we have. Just got to win. Like, yep.
This team has done so much already, really at the beginning of the season. There's still so much more to go this year. Let's talk about goals. What are some of the personal goals that you've set for yourself this season as a freshman? And what are some of the things that Coach Eddie Broughton is steering this team toward with so many more games to go this year?
Oh, he wanted us to win it all. He wanted us to take it all away. I mean, I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to take it too. So, yeah, I definitely want to win. I want one of them big things that the boys got up in the gym. I want that. I want a ring. I want a lot of them. Yes. The goals that I really done gave to myself, like, with the steals, like, before I got here, I was like, yeah, I got to get some steals. Like, I really want to be up there with my steals. It really wasn't even about the points for me. You know, I'm little, so I really wasn't even expecting to be scoring like this, honestly. But it was really just the steals for me, so I'm glad, like, that I'm achieving my goals and stuff, so.
Yeah, I think we can say on behalf of not only yourself, but your teammates, it feels like a lot of records are going to fall for National Park College women's basketball this year. And congratulations on all the early success so far and all the hard work that you've put in, not only as a student and an athlete, and as a mother. A very inspiring story. Good luck the rest of the way this year. Is there anyone you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
Yes, my mom. Love you, Mom. Hey, Dior. Love y'all. See y'all soon.
Shayla Doss of Nighthawk Women's Basketball. You can follow the team online on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Special thank you to Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield, the sponsor for the featured Nighthawk of the Week. She's Shayla Doss, I'm Mark Oliver, and this is Nighthawk Women's Basketball on the Nighthawk Network.
What does care look like through the years? From the first memories to the treasured moments, from life's accomplishments to life's challenges. We're here for you, body and mind. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of families for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind with the kind of coverage that ensures your best days are ahead. Take good care, Arkansas.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
Nighthawk Athletics is growing. Home to more than 175 student athletes, NPC has built an athletic program with 4 regional championships, 2 nationally ranked teams, and 1 national championship. Consider supporting the development of this 51,000 square foot multi-use athletics facility that includes indoor practice space and workout facilities, along with fields for baseball, softball, soccer, and track and field. Your tax-deductible gift could change a student's life. Give today at np.edu/athletics.
Back here in the Kettle, halftime where National Park College leads the Mountaineers of Eastern Oklahoma State College 26-10. So just as suspected earlier in the broadcast, there was an extra point added to the scoreboard in the gymnasium. After a discussion at halftime, it has been ruled that that extra point did not belong. The score is 26-10. So let's talk about how we got there tonight. A huge defensive effort for National Park College. And, of course, if you know the story already, in the season opener, NPC set the program best mark for fewest points allowed in a contest. I believe it was like 33 in the first game of the season. Second game of the season, they broke it even further, allowing only 25 points, and that was the game against Crowley's Ridge College junior varsity squad. Now, I don't know if this pattern is going to hold, but it does appear that if it goes the way that it went in the first half, NPC is on par to do it again tonight. Break the record 3 times in 6 games at the beginning of the season. That is really, really good defense. All right, let's take a look and see how they got it done so far. Of course, first, we'll start with the visiting team, Eastern Oklahoma State College. The Mountaineers are led by number 2, Kayla Barnett, who has 5 points tonight, 2 2-pointers and 1 free throw. Second on the team, Lily Anderson with that big 3-pointer. That's what got the scoring started for the Mountaineers in this one. And, of course, 2 points for Tristan Napier with that late field goal in the second quarter. Now, for National Park College, they've spread the ball extremely well, as they've done all season long. 8 young ladies have scored the basketball tonight. Leading the way at the break is number 2, Kyra Garrett. 6 points for Garrett in this one. Second on the team, there's a tie for second. It's Kayla Garrett and Landry Richardson, each with 4 points in this one. Both Daisy Dollar and Jada Miller with 3 points. Those are 3-point shots respectively. 2 points apiece for Shayla Doss, Hannah McLean, and Aaliyah Hollins. We're just about ready to start the second half of action with you here on the Nighthawk Network. Let's check back in and see who's watching Leandris on the broadcast in Houston, cheering on Coach Broughton and NPC Nighthawks basketball. Forever your assistant from Coach Johnson. Hey, Coach Johnson, thanks for tuning in tonight. Glad to have you with us. And Jim G has turned into quite the Nighthawk super fan and given his shout-outs to Phil and Michelle Godwin. Hey, there's a lot of stuff that we could not do here at NPC without that dynamic duo across the way at the scorers table on your screen. Thanks for tuning in, Jim. Appreciate it. Chris is on the broadcast cheering on Parrish, Norfleet, and those National Park College Nighthawks, and more of your comments next right here on the Nighthawk Network. Third quarter is now underway. We'll get it adjusted on our scoreboard. There it is, and we're rocking and rolling here in the Kettle tonight. 26-10, NPC down low. That shot is up and in. Kyra Garrett continues her hot scoring tonight, and she has 8 points tonight. NPC first to strike here in the third quarter. Lead is 18. They've led by as many as 20 in this one tonight. On the floor for NPC, Kayla and Kyra Garrett. Hannah McLean, Landry Richardson, Shayla Doss. Long 3, won't go. Rebound picked up by Lily Anderson. Heads to the rim, too short, no. Rebound McLean, and here comes Nighthawk Nation. Kayla Garrett into the front court, dribbling and driving, kicked out to Shayla Doss. The 3-pointers were not really falling for NPC. Let's see what kind of adjustments they make here. Deep 2 from Kyra, won't go. Rebound Richardson, down low, under the backboard. That won't go. No foul call, and it's going to be Eastern Oklahoma State College basketball. Mountaineers will get it with 1 minute off the clock here in the second half. Inbounds pass finds Anderson, and the Nighthawks are there. 4 young ladies ready to strike, looking for a steal. McLean almost got one. Now into the front court, Grag has her hands full. Kicked back out to Barnett on the wing. And a very welcome return, I might add, for number 12, Braylee Hausman. Had a apparent injury earlier in the ball game, looked kind of severe. She's back out and in action. We love to see it. 8:32 to play, down low. Hannah McLean took a hand to the face. No foul call, makes the bucket anyway. McLean with 4 points tonight. The Nighthawks are the first to 30. The lead is 20. Mountaineers have 10. 8:18 to play. Cross-court pass down low. Grag needs a little bit of help, and that one nearly ripped away by McLean. It is stolen away by Landry Richardson. Nighthawks have it going the other way. Richardson kicked out. Kayla Garrett. Deep 3 on its way. Can't get it to go. And the Mountaineers are going to come up with the basketball here. Cross court finds Barnett, the leading scorer tonight. She can't reel in the pass. It's out of bounds. NPC is going to have it right back. 7:55 to play in the third. Mountaineers scored just 3 points in the first, got 7 in the second. Looking for their first basket of the third here. Here's Kyra Garrett on the far wing. Bounce pass inside, looking for Doss. Shayla Doss is able to get it and feed it to Landry Richardson. Richardson in traffic, and she is fouled on the floor. It'll be against Braylee Hausman for Eastern Oklahoma State College. So a baseline inbound coming for National Park College tonight. Kayla Garrett, the one to bring it in. Garrett with the no-look feed to Doss, an offensive foul. On the floor is going to be against Landry Richardson. I have her with 3. Will Richardson sit in foul trouble tonight? Coach Eddie Broughton's looking for a foul count here just to be sure. Looks like 55 is going to stay right in. 7:30 to go in the third. Mountaineers on the move into the front court. Barnett. Kayla Barnett looking for Hausman. Down in the wing is Grag. Needs a little bit of help. The wheel to the opposite side. Lily Anderson has the ball. Anderson driving against McLean. Runs out of real estate. Kicked back out to Hausman. Hausman guarded heavily by Kayla Garrett. Bounce pass inside. Finch will throw one up. Draw the foul. Now she's headed to the free throw line. Phoebe Finch yet to score tonight. She'll have 2 opportunities to get on the scoreboard here. Landry Richardson has to come out of the ball game. I believe she has 4 fouls. Into the game, Aaliyah Hollins. First free throw is good. Finch has her first basket of the night. 1 more coming for Finch. Second shot on its way, in and out, no good. Rebound NPC, Kayla Garrett. Garrett quickly into the front court, turns on the Jets, feeds it to Kyra Garrett. Garrett to McLean, just on the other side of the perimeter. Top of the key, Doss, back to McLean, turns, fires, long 3, got it. And that is a big sigh of relief for Coach Eddie Broughton, finally hitting it from beyond the arc. It was McLean knocking it down for the tray, 7 points tonight. Down low at the basket, that shot too hard. NPC's got it coming the other way. Kayla Garrett into the front court, looking to go coast to coast. That one knocked away out of play. NPC will keep it. The lead is 22 here at home. Kind of a lower scoring affair in this one, even for NPC. But the defense has made it okay. That pass stolen away. McLean couldn't quite get it. Intercepted on the shot attempt even, as Barnett takes that one to the hole, lays it in for 2. Kayla Barnett, her first basket of the second half. She has 7 points tonight. The team leader for Eastern Oklahoma State College. Kyra Garrett thought about a 3-pointer. Scoots inside, takes a little bit of a shorter 2-pointer. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Hollins beneath the basket. Turns, fires, no. Hollins gets her own rebound, but a jump ball is the call as Phoebe Finch got 2 hands on it. Substitution set to check in for the Mountaineers. It's number 0, Tristan Napier. Finch will sit. This will be Nighthawk basketball. Kayla Garrett to inbound. Garrett feeds to Kyra Garrett. Kyra dribbles, drives, shoots, and is fouled. Kyra Garrett heading to the free throw line for National Park College, where she is 2 of 3 tonight. Garrett with 8 points tonight. She could hit double figures here. First free throw for Kyra Garrett, count it. Garrett prepares for her second attempt. Looking to go into double figures. She's there. An excellent offensive showing for Kyra Garrett tonight, the first scorer on either team to reach double digits. 5:46 to play. Nighthawks lead at 35-13. There's a shot up, down low. Barnett cannot get the shot to fall. Rebound McLean. Here comes Nighthawk Nation. Into the front court, Kayla Garrett. Over to Shayla Doss on the near side wing. Not a lot of pressure up high on that perimeter for some of Nighthawk shooters here. Of course, the three-pointers have been a little bit scarce tonight for NPC. They have hit one here in the third quarter. Down low, that pass intended for Kayla Garrett. Tipped away, out of play. NPC is going to have it under the goal. Here comes Jada Miller roaring into action as Shayla Doss takes a seat. Hollins, McLean, Garrett, and Miller on the floor for the Nighthawks. Miller looking to bring it in, running out of time, finds Hannah McLean, fires for a long jumper. We can't get it, but Miller there for the rebound. Right place, right time. The putback is good. Jada Miller with 5 points tonight. 5:06 to play in the third quarter. Here come the Mountaineers. Tristan Napier has it intercepted. That was tipped and stolen by Kayla Garrett. She gets it to Miller. Miller fires a little too hard. Rebound is blocked by Kayla Garrett. Feeds it to twin sister Kyra Garrett. Knocked down on the floor. She's fouled. That foul is likely on the floor. Third foul of the third quarter for Eastern Oklahoma State College, which means NPC has it under the basket. Jada Miller will inbound for the Nighthawks. Fed out deep, there's Hannah McLean. McLean in traffic, turns, fires the hook shot, can't get it to go. Rebound off the rim, goes to Braylee Houseman. Houseman to Grag. Now down to Anderson on the near side wing. Moving the ball well with great passing are the Mountaineers tonight. Barnett makes a woman miss, drives to the hoop, fires, can't get it. Aaliyah Hollins with a big rebound. Nighthawks on the move, headed left to right is Jada Miller. Miller cross court to Kyra Garrett. Garrett inside for two, knocks it down. 12 points for Kyra tonight. 4:17 to play. Now Kyra Garrett looking for a steal, trying to get the ball back for the home team here. Double team. Anderson is swarmed. Houseman feeds it out on the wing, finding Grag, resetting up high. Anderson to Napier for the Mountaineers. There's a jumper from the free throw line. Won't go. Aaliyah Hollins with another big rebound. Into the front court, Jada Miller. Kayla Garrett on the perimeter. Zone defense from the Mountaineers allows that deep two, and it goes. Kayla Garrett fires the laser, and it's in. 6 points tonight for Kayla Garrett. 41-13 NPC. Cross-court pass into the front court. Grag gets it down to Anderson. Fires a quick three-pointer. Off the back of the rim, no good. I don't know if it's this rim. I don't know what's with it. But the three-pointers do not want to sink in on this basket tonight. Saw it a lot in the first half for NPC. Substitutions coming in. Daisy Dollar back into the action. Kayla Garrett takes a rest. 3:33 to play in the third quarter with the Nighthawks lead big. Just 3 points for the Mountaineers so far in the second half. The defense has been the strong suit for NPC in this one, to say the least. McLean to Dollar, back out on the perimeter. Kyra Garrett for three, can't get it in and out, no good. Out of bounds. It will be NPC basketball as the Mountaineers were unable to hang on to it. Miller will inbound beneath the hoop. The Nighthawks move in the stack. There's Dollar. Dollar thought about a three-pointer. Kicked out around the perimeter. Kyra Garrett front and center. Now opposite side, Jada Miller for two. Deep two. Won't go. Rebound. Hannah McLean. Nighthawks are going to get another attempt here. Dollar fires. Big three-pointer. Yes! Daisy Dollar from downtown. Her second tray of the ball game. 6 points for Dollar. At the baseline, Hannah McLean trying to get the ball back, pops it free. Here comes Jada Miller. There's a mismatch into the front court. Miller dribbles, drives, and she's fouled. Free throws coming for Miller, who put her team on her back there trying to fire one in. Miller with 5 points tonight will head to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Checking back in for NPC, Parrish Norfleet, in for Hannah McLean. Miller will have two shots. First opportunity on its way, good. Miller takes her time, second attempt on its way, 2 for 2. 7 points for Jada Miller. 2:42 to play in the third. Mountaineers trying to hang on to the basketball. There's a double team. Loose ball taken away by the Mountaineers. They hang on to it with Phoebe Finch. Down low, the layup is up and in. Tristan Napier for 2. She has 4 points tonight. Nighthawks, how are they going to answer here? Dollar wide open for a 3. Thought about another one. Feeds it to the other side with Jada Miller. Nighthawks have time. No one really playing too tight on Dollar there. And she could capitalize soon. Norfleet drives through traffic, parts the seas, if you will, gets to the hoop. Norfleet has her first bucket of the ball game. I know families watching on the broadcast got to be proud of number 32 coming from Texas. Long 3, Anderson, no, off the rim. And that one is last touched by Eastern Oklahoma State College. Paris Norfleet from Wichita Falls, Texas. A welcome addition to this Nighthawk squad this year. 48-15, National Park College. Jada Miller with Daisy Dollar by her side up the floor. 1:49 to play in the third. Dollar fires a long 3 off the back of the rim. Norfleet gets it on the rebound, feeds it back to Dollar, dribbles, drives on in, and scores. The Nighthawks reach 50 on a layup by Dollar. 8 points tonight. 1:33 to play. Eastern Oklahoma State College trying to get up the floor. Nighthawks are there with the pressure. Dribbling, driving to the hoop, finishing strong as Napier for 2. Napier leading the Mountaineers in scoring here in the second half of 4 third-quarter points. It's 50-17. Dollar to Norfleet. Now to Jada Miller, who scoots on in on the inside. Kyra Garrett thought about a three-pointer. That pass intended for Dollar, kicked away by Eastern. Now they've got it on the dribble. Kyra looking for a chase down block. Oh, my goodness, the rejection. Kyra Garrett is certainly not the biggest young lady on the court, but boy, you could not tell her that. That wingspan that she has been incredible this season. Coach Eddie Broughton can play her at the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, or the 5. What a versatile young lady from Brownsboro, Texas. Mountaineers on the move. There is a foul. Count the bucket. Barnett will get a shot there. Head to the free throw line for the and one. 50-19 with 54.5 seconds to go. Foul is on Parrish Norfleet of the Nighthawks. So an and one opportunity coming for Kayla Barnett. Barnett was the team leader in scoring in the first half. She has 9 points. This could put her into double figures tonight. Free throw is on its way. No. Rebound, Kyra Garrett. 48 seconds to play. Garrett marches down the court, fires a 3, and drains a dagger. Another big bucket for Kyra Garrett. 37 seconds to go. Nighthawks want that ball back. Here's Napier driving inside from the free throw line. Offensive foul is the call. With 33 seconds to go, the Nighthawks cannot hold for the final shot of the third quarter. Substitution coming in. Phoebe Finch is into the game as Napier takes a breather. Kyra Garrett will inbound in front of the broadcast table. 33 seconds to go. 53-19 NPC. Jada Miller gets the rock, hands off to the hot-handed Garrett. Another three-pointer on its way. Off the front of the rim, won't go. Rebound picked up by Lily Anderson. Shot clock is turned off. 18 seconds to go in the third. Dribbling and driving. The Mountaineers to the hoop. Fires one up in traffic. Barnett can't get it to fall. Stops the clock with 14.1 seconds to go. Free throws coming for Kayla Barnett. She just missed one. She's 1 of 3 tonight as she heads to the line here. Barnett with 9 points, looking to get into double figures and trying to get the Mountaineers to 20 points in this contest tonight. Shot is up, and it's off the mark, no good. One more coming for Kayla Barnett. It's been the best quarter so far for Eastern Oklahoma State College tonight with 9 points scored. Another double miss here. Barnett's going to miss them both. 10 seconds to go. Nighthawks can hold for the final shot, and Eddie Broughton says exactly that. They're going to let the clock tick down. 3 seconds to go. Dollar from the corner. Three-pointer on its way. Good! Dollar at the buzzer, and that will put the Nighthawks up 56-19 going into the break. Dollar with another big three-pointer. We'll head to the final act when we come back right here on the Nighthawk Network.
Basketball is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Nighthawk Athletics is growing. Home to more than 175 student athletes, NPC has built an athletic program with 4 regional championships, 2 nationally ranked teams, and 1 national championship. Consider supporting the development of this 51,000 square foot multi-use athletics facility that includes indoor practice space and workout facilities, along with fields for baseball, softball, soccer, and track and field. Your tax-deductible gift could change a student's life. Give today at np.edu/athletics.
We head to the final act here in the Kettle tonight, 56-19. NPC Daisy Dollar with her third three-pointer of the night. She has 11 points tonight. And we start the final 10 minutes of play here. Of course, the record for the fewest points allowed by the Nighthawk women is 25 points. And they could be in line to do that again tonight, but I will say this, Eastern Oklahoma State College has gotten better each quarter since the game has gone on. 3 in the first, 7 in the second, now 9 on the board in the third to bring it 56-19. Lily Anderson gets the inbounds pass, and we're underway to start the fourth quarter here tonight in Hot Springs. Finch with the ball for NPC. NPC trying to get a steal, as Eastern Oklahoma State College is going to lose the ball out of bounds. NPC is going to get it right back on the floor. Kayla and Kyra Garrett, Daisy Dollar, Landry Richardson in foul trouble, and Sheila Doss. 9:45 to play in the ball game tonight. Kyra Garrett and Kayla Garrett working to get across the three-woman press across the floor. Kayla Garrett gets away with one as she gets into the front court. Timeout down on the floor. A technical foul has been issued against Eastern Oklahoma State College. And I believe the coach may have been upset. Kayla Garrett may have gotten away with a travel call there. Or the lack of, I should say. So technical foul free throws will be the call. It's Kyra Garrett at the line. Garrett is 4 of 5 tonight from the stripe. First free throw is good. One more coming for Kyra Garrett here. And that one will sail on in. 58-19 Nighthawks. Garrett will inbound for NPC. She'll feed it into twin sister Kayla Garrett. Here comes NPC. 9:42 to play as National Park College looks for win number 5 on the young season tonight. Kyra Garrett feeds it over on the opposite side. Near wing is Kayla Garrett. On the inside, Daisy Dollar. Nothing there. Defense tightening in the middle. Cross-court pass. Finding Kayla Garrett. Down low too hard. Landry Richardson comes up with a big rebound. Fires it out to Kyra. Kyra for 3. Yes! Kyra Garrett from downtown. 20 points tonight for Kyra Garrett. Impressive from the freshman. Now on the near wing of the Mountaineers, trying to do something with it here. Fed out top of the key is Barnett. Now fires to Anderson with a deep 3. Couldn't get it. Off the back of the rim. Nope. Kayla Garrett comes up with the rebound. Here comes Nighthawk Nation. 8:52 to play. Kicked out to Daisy Dollar. Looking for three-pointer number 4. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. She's got it. 14 points for Daisy Dollar. Coast to coast, that one's in from Lily Anderson. Her first bucket since the first quarter. 64-21. 8:30 to go. Kayla Garrett front court. Feeds it off to Daisy Dollar. They are not pressuring number 5. 4 3-pointers tonight for Dollar. 8:18 to play. Here's Doss feeding to Kayla Garrett. Mountaineers are going to stay with their zone game plan, clogging up down low, allowing those 3-pointers. That one misses. Kayla Garrett with the rebound. Fires 1 versus 3. Makes the bucket. Incredible. Kayla Garrett goes to the line for the and 1.
Count the points.
8 points tonight for Kayla. One free throw coming for Kayla Garrett. She missed 2 earlier tonight. Shot is on its way. Shot is good. She'll complete the three-point play. Nighthawks outscoring the Mountaineers 11-2 here in the fourth quarter. Just under 8 minutes remaining in this ball game. Here's Barnett. Double teamed. Barnett kicks it back out. Long three from Houseman, who can't get it to go. And the rebound's picked up by Phoebe Finch. Mountaineers going to get another attempt here. Gragg drives in, down low, kisses it off the glass. It's good. Lila Gragg on the board with her first bucket of the night. 67-23 with 7:31 to play. Garrett to Doss, near side wing. Here's Kyra Garrett up high, back to Kayla Garrett, far side wing. Daisy Dollar turns and fires for three. No, can't get it. Phoebe Finch comes up with the ball. She traveled as she fell to the floor. Nighthawk basketball. Substitution preparing to check in will be number 0, Tristan Napier. Napier is in. And taking a seat, looks like it'll be Lila Gragg. On the baseline, Kayla Garrett set to bring it in. Garrett feeds to a wide open Kyra Garrett, who beat the coverage. Landry Richardson, a big rebound, turns, fires, no. And it's going to go to Eastern Oklahoma State College. Clock stopped with 7:11 to go. Here comes Napier up the floor. Nighthawks are going to go into the zone here. And now we'll press on in against Napier. Looking for a steal. Kayla Garrett almost got one. Looks like we're going to be signaled for a reach-in foul. I believe it may be on Daisy Dollar. Substitutions making their way in. Here comes Hannah McLean and Parrish Norfleet. So Shayla Doss will come off. Daisy Dollar will come out. On the floor is Norfleet. Both Garretts. McLean and Richardson. Fed in on the inside, nearly stolen away by Norfleet. It's controlled by Barnett and the Mountaineers. Under 7 minutes to play, 15 on the shot clock. Barnett posts up, pulls up, puts a shot up, can't get it. Rebound, Kyra Garrett. Garrett has been red hot tonight. Garrett into the front court, feeds it over to McLean, throws it over her head. It's out of play. Looks like Aaliyah Hollins is going to check back in for NPC. Landry Richardson will take a breather. Inbounding is Braylee Houseman to Tristan Napier. 6:42 to go. Nighthawks playing soft in the zone here. But as soon as they approach that perimeter, it's all hands on deck. Houseman, double team, stolen away by Norfleet. Parrish looking to go coast to coast. Norfleet puts it up in traffic. Too short. Kayla Garrett's there. Feeds to Norfleet, and there's the foul as Hollins goes up for the shot. Italy free throws coming for Aaliyah Hollins tonight. Hollins with 2 points on a jumper back in the second quarter tonight, looking for her first points since then. Natalie Jackson will get her first minutes tonight. The freshman from Caddo Hills High School checks in for the Nighthawks. First shot from Hollins, in and out, no good. One more opportunity for Aaliyah Hollins. It's on its way. There it is. Hollins with 3 points tonight. 68-23 NPC. Nighthawks in a 2-1-2. They feed that out on the wing. Long three from Houseman on the way. Won't go. Last touch by Eastern Oklahoma State College. Nighthawk basketball. McLean will bring it in. Kayla Garrett gets it. Here comes the press. Thrown across the middle. Moa moving the ball well. Hollins finds Jackson. Jackson dribbles, drives down low, blocked by Houseman. That one's going to be a cross-court pass picked up by Napier. The Nighthawks have to adjust defensively. In traffic, turns, fires. Nope, too short. Hollins with the rebound. Now feeding it the other way. Back and forth we go. Kayla Garrett loses the rock. Taken away on the loose ball is Napier. Napier coming right to left on your screen. Double teamed, and there's the blocking foul as McLean body bumps Napier for the foul. Foul number 2 of the fourth quarter for National Park College. Jada Miller comes in. Kayla Garrett will take a seat. Timeout down on the floor. 68-23. National Park College. We're back in a moment on the Nighthawk Network.
To a good life, a good life.
What does care look like through the years? From the first memories to the treasured moments. From life's accomplishments to life's challenges. We're here for you, body and mind. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of families for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind with the kind of coverage that ensures your best days are ahead. Take good care, Arkansas.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
Nighthawk.
68-23 National Park College as a long three-pointer from Lily Anderson starts things off coming out of the timeout. It won't go. Rebound to Leah Hollins. NPC into the front court. It's Hollins, McLean, Norfleet, Miller, and Jackson on the floor for the home team. Down low, Aaliyah Hollins fires a jumper. Too short on the laser shot. And coming the other way is going to be Kayla Barnett for the Mountaineers. Barnett looking to finish strong and will lose the basketball. Looks like it's going to stay with the Mountaineers here. Last touch by NPC, according to the official on the floor. So Napier has it underneath the goal, ready for the inbound here. Directing traffic, feeds it out deep to Lily Anderson. Jackson there with the pressure for the Nighthawks defensively. Long three, won't go. McLean is there. The team's leading rebounder this season has another one. Norfleet into the front court. Norfleet dribbles, drives, passes down low to Hollins. Yes, wide open. Makes the shot. Aaliyah Hollins makes that one look easy. The Nighthawks hit 70 here at home tonight. 4:53 to play in the ball game. Down low, Napier in trouble. Blocked from behind McLean, but a foul. So free throws will be coming for Tristan Napier tonight. She's 0 for 2 from the stripe. Checking back in for the Nighthawks, you see Daisy Dollar heading down to the block for the Nighthawks. Hot night for Dollar, 14 points on 4 three-pointers. First free throw, no good. One more coming from Tristan Napier. On its way, good. Seven points for Napier in the ball game tonight as NPC has it in the front court. Dollar thought about three-pointer number 5. Feeds to Parrish Norfleet. Norfleet turns. No look pass to Hollins. Beautiful shot. Yes. Hollins heating up here in the fourth quarter for NPC. She has 5 fourth-quarter points, 7 overall. 72-24. Anderson, deep three on its way, no. Rebound on the run, Jada Miller. Nighthawks on the move. Here comes NPC. Fed down low, under the basket is Dollar. She's fouled. Daisy Dollar will head to the free throw line, shooting 2. Dollar had 8 points in the third quarter. 4 three-pointers, 1 field goal. Now she'll try from the stripe tonight. Looking for the scoring trifecta. And I believe we have 5 fouls tonight on Kayla Barnett, so her night will be done with 4:12 to play in tonight's action. Timeout before the free throws. Eastern Oklahoma State College wants to talk about it. We'll be right back right here on the Nighthawk Network.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
Back in action here in the Kettle tonight, 72-24, National Park College. As we resume play, it'll be Daisy Dollar at the free throw line for National Park College, shooting 2. First one is in for Dollar. Second attempt on its way. Count it, 2 for 2. Daisy Dollar, the lead is 50. Lily Anderson working onto the wing. Napier fouling, or excuse me, Barnett fouling out in tonight's contest. The 5 on the floor, the last 5 available for the Mountaineers tonight. There's a cross-court pass, sails out of bounds, an errant pass from Phoebe Finch. NPC is going to get it with 3:52 to play. Across the floor is Jada Miller for the home team. Miller feeds it out to Natalie Jackson. Long three-pointer on its way. Off the front of the rim, couldn't quite get there. NPC is going to get another attempt. A great rebound from Hollins. And now down low, that loose ball will result in a jump ball. Looks like it's going to stay with National Park College. NPC on the inbound, finds Jackson down low, can't quite get it at the bottom of the basket. Loose ball controlled by the Mountaineers. Miller looking for a steal for the Nighthawks. Into the front court, here comes Napier. Dribbles, drives to the hoop, she's fouled. There'll be a foul on Aaliyah Hollins. The crowd not happy with the call. Free throws are coming for Eastern Oklahoma State College. 3:20 to play in the basketball game. It'll be Napier shooting 2. She is 1 for 4 tonight. First one's good. Second shot on its way, in and out, no good. Parrish Norfleet with a big rebound. 3:15 to play in this contest. Here's Jada Miller. Miller loses her dribble, finds Norfleet on the near side wing, pulls up for a long 3. Off the rim, no. And the rebound is going to be picked up by Finch. She goes down to the floor to travel. Well, there will not be a new record set tonight for the fewest points allowed in a contest. Eastern Oklahoma State College has reached that 25-point threshold, which means that ties the record. NPC could hold them scoreless to match it. On the inbounds pass, that one's actually taken away by Eastern Oklahoma State College. Lily Anderson with the rock, guarded heavily by Jada Miller, looking to get the ball back for NPC. Under 3 minutes remaining here in the Kettle tonight. 1 versus 2, kicked out the Houseman. Braylee Houseman fires one in, it's good. Houseman has her first bucket of the ball game as Daisy Dollar receives a pass, fires a deep 3, can't get it to go. Coming back the other way, that one's tipped away. NPC trying to get the loose ball, can't quite get it. Tristan Napier hangs back onto it, pulls up for a long 2. That one does not get the bounce it needs. Aaliyah Hollins, big rebound for the Nighthawks. 2:23 to play. Here's Jada Miller. Out to Dollar. They swarm the number 5 quickly. Jackson, top of the key, wide open. 3-pointer on its way off the front of the rim. Norfleet there to bail her out with a big rebound and put back. Yes, Parrish Norfleet, 4 points tonight. 76-27, NPC in the driver's seat towards win number 5. Napier can't get it to go. Rebound, Hollins, another big rebound. What a great night she's had defensively tonight. Dollar, wide open. She's going to try to share the wealth with her teammates here. Natalie Jackson. To Jada Miller, now on the inside. Norfleet on the move, denied from behind. Houseman with the big block. Anderson across the timeline for the ladies in black. Fed to the corner. Grag wheels it out to Napier. Inside, Anderson nearly stolen away. Popped up. Daisy Dollar comes up with the loose ball. Stolen by Miller. Dollar into the front court. Needs a little bit of help as she sails to the wing. Finds Norfleet from the free throw line. To Hollins. To Miller for 3. Can't get it. That ball will be saved inbounds. Daisy Dollar, right place, right time to get it. 3-pointer on its way. No. And the Mountaineers come up with the loose ball. across the timeline. 60 seconds remain in tonight's showdown. Napier dribbles, drives to the hoop. She's fouled. Free throws are coming as Napier heads to the timeline. She's already hit 2 this quarter. It'll be her 5th and 6th attempts of the 4th quarter. (76-27). The first one is a miss. 56.6 seconds left, and it's a double miss. Jada Miller comes up with the rebound. Miller coming the other way. That one's knocked away. It's out of bounds. Nighthawk basketball. Timeout, Eastern Oklahoma State College. We'll take it with him. 51.6 seconds to go in the ball game tonight. We'll be right back on the Nighthawk Network.
We will hold each other up. We will hold each other up. And when the weight's too much to bear, just know in your heart I'll be there. And we will hold each other up. Hold each other up.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
76-27, your score here in the 4th quarter in the Kettle. Waning moments of tonight's ball game. 51.6 seconds to go, coming out after the timeout from Eastern Oklahoma State College. NPC on the floor. The 5 will be Parrish Norfleet, Jada Miller, Daisy Dollar, Aaliyah Hollins. Inbounding the basketball appears to be Natalie Jackson. Nighthawk ball as we resume play in the 4th. Here it is to Jada Miller. Out to Daisy Dollar, opposite wing. And I believe Coach Eddie Broughton has given them the sign to slow it down as they head towards victory number 5. They will have to shoot at least one more time in tonight's contest. Going to try to make it count. Big defense coming in here from the Mountaineers. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jackson thought about a three-pointer. Drives in from the free throw line. Down low, puts up a shot, can't get it. Norfleet the rebound. Norfleet the putback, yes. Nighthawks back on the board. Parrish Norfleet with the bucket. She has 6 points tonight. A whistle is blown. They're going to put more time on the clock. 27 seconds left. But the shot clock is turned off here in the Kettle tonight. And now another timeout will be called. I believe we're going to keep it right here in the Kettle tonight. Taking a look at the schedule for National Park College. They'll have Saturday and Sunday off. They'll be back in action Tuesday night across town in Hot Springs. They'll take on the junior varsity squad from Champion Christian College. Big rivalry game here in the Spa City. 5:30 tip-off at Champion Christian next Tuesday night. Friday, November 22nd at Redlands Community College. Saturday the 23rd at Seminole State, the Monday before Thanksgiving. November 25th, you can see them right here at home in the Kettle. That's the next home game after tonight. 5:30 tip-off against what's currently the number 15 team in Division III basketball, Dallas College Richland, who the Nighthawks defeated earlier this week. 27 seconds to go in this one. Here's the inbounds pass. NPC trying to hold the Mountaineers here with the shot clock turned off. 17 seconds left. Houseman dribbles, drives, and fires. It's good. Braylee Houseman. And now NPC is just going to march it across the floor. There's the stop sign from head coach Eddie Broughton Sr. And National Park College will move to 5-1 on the season. Another impressive defensive performance. 78-29. The Nighthawks win it here at home. What a performance. What a win for National Park College. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap things up here in the Kettle on the Nighthawk Network.
What does care look like through the years? From the first memories to the treasured moments. From life's accomplishments to life's challenges. We're here for you, body and mind. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of families for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind with the kind of coverage that ensures your best days are ahead. Take good care, Arkansas.
The Arkansas Travelers Youth Foundation is the official public charity for the Arkansas Travelers. The Travs Youth Foundation helps kids get outside and play ball by breaking down barriers to participation. With rising costs and limited local opportunities, the obstacles are huge. The ATYF provides grants, college scholarships, and dozens of free community events designed to inspire the love of sports in the next generation. Visit Travs.com under the Community tab to find out how you can help donate, volunteer, and request aid.
We will hold each other up. We will hold each other up. And when the weight's too much to bear, just know in your heart I'll be there. And we will hold each other up. We will hold each other up.
Hot Springs was built on water and built to be enjoyed. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Soak it up.
Nighthawk Athletics is growing. Home to more than 175 student athletes, NPC has built an athletic program with 4 regional championships, 2 nationally ranked teams, and 1 national championship. Consider supporting the development of this 51,000 square foot multi-use athletics facility that includes indoor practice space and workout facilities, along with fields for baseball, softball, soccer, and track and field. Your tax-deductible gift could change a student's life. Give today at np.edu/athletics.
Final score in the Kettle tonight, 78-29. NPC moves to 5-1 on the young season. Another fantastic effort for Coach Eddie Broughton's senior squad here at National Park College. Almost made a bit of history there for the third time this season. Eastern Oklahoma State College just getting enough points in order to not be on the wrong end of history tonight. 29 points for the Mountaineers. Just 6 young ladies on the floor tonight. They fall to 0-4 on the season. As we take a look at the scoring leaders tonight, first for Eastern Oklahoma State College, leading the way with 9 points tonight was number 2, Kayla Barnett. Second on the team was Tristan Napier, finishing with 8 points in the loss tonight. 5 points for Lily Anderson, 4 for Braylee Hausman, 2 for Lila Gregg, 1 for Phoebe Finch for Eastern Oklahoma State College. And for the National Park College Nighthawks, they were led by Kyra Garrett, number 2, 20 big points tonight for Kyra Garrett. Second on the team, Daisy Dollar, the freshman, was 16 points tonight. Third on the team with 9 points tonight, Kayla Garrett. 7 points apiece for Aaliyah Hollins and Hannah McLean. 6 for Parrish Norfleet. 4 for Landry Richardson. 2 for Shayla Doss in the ball game tonight. And a big win for National Park College. As we take a look at the schedule one more time for NPC, they'll be on the road next Tuesday night just across town here in Hot Springs at Champion Christian College, taking on the Lady Tigers junior varsity squad. That's a 5:30 tip-off. If you would like to come see this team in person, what are you waiting for? Maybe just for the next time they come around. Monday, November 25th. You're likely out for Thanksgiving break anyway. Come see us here in the Kettle. 5:30 tip-off, Dallas College Richland, the number 15 ranked team in NJCAA Division III, comes to the Kettle. They're looking for some revenge. They fell earlier this week to National Park College. Coach Eddie Broughton's Nighthawks looking to take them down for the second time this season. I'd like to thank each of you for tuning in on the broadcast tonight. We had a lot of fun in the Kettle tonight. We cannot wait till the next time we see you for Nighthawk women's basketball. Mark your calendars, Monday, November 25th. But we'll say so long from National Park College tonight, where the Nighthawks win it 78-29. Special thank you to Henrik Holtgraber helping us out on camera this evening here in the Kettle. We'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, and get notified every time we go live right here on the Nighthawk Network. My name's Mark Oliver. We'll catch you next time on the Nighthawk Network. Thanks for watching.